Hi guys, welcome to your March 2021. This is going to be their confessions for the beautiful sign of Gemini. And this is going to be Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, if you are new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're subscribed to the tribe now, what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members and my patrons. Okay, so currently right now, Mars is in Aquarius. Also, Mercury is in Pisces. When Mercury moves into Pisces tribe, it feels like a Mercury retrograde all over again. I'm telling you, oh, I just realized that I don't have on my lanyard. I clutch my pearls. Anyway, so I'm telling you guys that it is difficult to operate in this energy for myself. This week has been a really crazy week. Has it been a crazy week for you? You should be hearing me up close and personal. I do have my mic on. The reason why is because there are festivals around me right now, and there's a lot because it's the energy outside. The sun is out, as you can see. I can't wait until the sun goes down so I can get better light, and so you're gonna have to deal with me just like this. Gemini, this is their confessions, and you were first. Yes, you and your tribe and your collective was first. I wanted to give my other zodiac signs an opportunity to be first because they haven't been in a while, but not taking anything away from you. I was really excited that you're number one. So with that being said, Jim, I just want you to know that this energy this week has been so terrible, and I try to make a point not to read in terrible energy. It's not a cash grab. This is really my craft, so I take it very seriously. So I apologize. I am going to get up what I can between the 13th and the 15th. If you are one of those individuals that feel like that energy expires just because it wasn't uploaded to your standards, then I apologize for you in advance. I will start the rest of the month's videos on time, and I will do as much as I can. So let's get started. I've said that like 3 times. 1 second, Jill. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I was waiting for this deck to come in as well, and it took forever. We're going to start you off with the Dark Confessions of the Soul 2. I couldn't wait to see what type of messages these were going to bring. The very first card is I am putting too much energy into this connection, and it is draining me. Intuitively, I feel like, honestly, they have not put enough energy into this particular connection, Gemini. This individual is running, okay? We'll find out what happens in the extension, but they are running, okay? We went through, this is still Pisces season. We're on the cusp of a brand new moon, a full moon in Virgo that's coming up in a couple of days. This individual is running. They're not putting enough energy into the connection. It's draining them because they've gotten by on the skin of their teeth. And they have decided that it's easier just to get by instead of really investing in this particular relationship. Because I want you to chase me. It gives me the power in this connection. Absolutely. They wanted you to be the chaser. Gemini, I feel like they pegged you wrong. They felt like they let the smooth taste fool them. They felt like they could jostle you. I don't feel like this is something that they deal with or that they've dealt with from other individuals. I feel like, yes, I feel like it's been reversed for them, Gemini. I feel like they get their rocks off on making you chase because you were the one that came in with a slightly different energy. It wasn't about keeping up appearances or anything shallow. And because of that, they came in, they saw that your feelings were genuine. A part of them believes it and a part of them doesn't, but they're so used to being played that it's fascinating for them to be able to play for a change. It seems like this person is wounded. It feels like the person is wounded. It gives them power in the connection. If they have to change the narrative to get someone to chase them because it gives them power, then what does that mean? It means that in actuality, they have a lack of confidence and they have a lack of power. That the majority of their relationships and their connections with people have been the exact opposite. We also have, I had to let you go in order to face my own demons. Now we're getting somewhere. They never really had you to begin with. They put you in a position where they never fought for this, Gemini. They did not put in enough energy or one half of the energy that you put into this. And typically, Gemini, it's not your thing to chase anybody because you move around so much. But I feel like this was one that you really did connect with. This person does have demons, and I'm just going to let you know. That was the first three cards that came out in the pre-shuffle. Here we go. They definitely have some demons, so they are conquering their own things right now. The divine is protecting you from my destruction and bad choices. Didn't I just get through saying that they're facing their own demons? This person is actually protection. This person is actually protection. You're being protected from this person, okay? And that's the card that I am resonating with. You probably feel down in the dumps because you did not have a real opportunity, Gemini, to handle this the right way. You are all about that mercurial energy and so forth and so on. And this person made it impossible for you to handle this like an adult. That's because they are not an adult. I feel like the divine is protecting you from my destruction and my bad choices, which is really 100 grand. And I can't wait to extend it for you to see where we go then. I am watching and stalking you because I am curious and cannot let go. This actually is the destruction and the bad choices. That also is the energy of facing my own demons. This person, again, didn't I tell you? I told you in the beginning that this person has not had control of a relationship. They took for granted and took you for granted that you actually cared something about their ass. And then what they decided to do as a result was flip it on you. They have made bad choices in their previous relationships. And let me just say, whether it's male or female, they went after the wrong partner. And so now they already said that they put too much energy into the relationship, that they want you to chase them because it gives them power, that they had to let you go in order to face their own demons. No, letting you go and being with you is disrupting their demons. Like, it's like you came along with this type of energy and it was genuine and they were not used to that. They were like, what is this? They're so used to being done wrong that their love and their heart has a memory. And now they're watching and stalking. Somebody else had that. I believe it was Libra. For Taurus, Libra, and Capricorn, I did use the Dark Confessions of the Soul deck 1 while I was waiting on this one to come. But there was a stalker type energy in their reading. So if you are connecting with a Libra, please go watch that video. It is up, okay? See? Your compassion scares me. Didn't I just say that? Come on, work through me today, Spirit. Your compassion scares me, and I am too insincere to accept it. They are not used to getting they're not used to getting treated this well. You came in with a different type of energy. You came in with a different type of trajectory. When you came in with those different energies, they didn't quite know how to handle that. So they did their self-sabotage 1-2 step on you. And now you're just like, okay, you're a different breed. You cut from a different cloth. I don't know where you got some things going on. And Gemini, I'm telling you, your compassion scared the living daylights out of them. But let's not forget that this is a message from divine. I don't believe that this individual knows, oh, divine is the divine is protecting you from my destruction. No, they don't know that. The card is worded as if they're telling you that, but in actuality, Gemini, this individual don't have a damn clue as to what's going on, and divine is actually protecting you from this relationship moving forward if you really want to keep it 100. Okay, show me, Spirit. All right, so then we have, I am materialistic. It does. It brings me more happiness than in this connection. Gemini, this person didn't have a choice but to be materialistic because every single person that they fell for was the person that was out of their league. If I cut myself off earlier when I was saying whether it's male or female, now I remember that point that I was going to make. Regardless of whether it is male or female, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus that you are connected with, this individual is materialistic, however, and they need to have those material possessions in order to make them interesting. Hold on, Jim. You guys let me do the whole video with something in my nose and wasn't nobody gonna say nothing. I'm sorry. That was gross. Okay. I had to deal with that. They need every bit of those material possessions, guys, in order to be interesting. Okay. I'm telling you right now. They don't have a personality outside of talking about the shit that they have gotten. They don't know how to just sit, me and you, and just sit back and just have a conversation about our lives, about our accomplishments, and about this, that, and the third. They only know how to have a conversation when it is based around materialistic garbage. And it does bring them more happiness than the connection, but not for the right reasons. It makes them feel like they are somebody when they can go out and buy the Tesla or buy the Mercedes or buy all of the shit that no one cares about. Because at the end of the day, you can't go to sleep with that stuff and you damn sure can't die with it. So with that being said, this person is extremely shallow and they have demons. They have a lot of demons, and we'll see what comes out in the romantic intentions, but it could be because of the way that they were raised. And as a matter of fact, as soon as I say it could be, I instantly got a flash. Some of these individuals didn't have shit when they were growing up. Excuse my language. It's punchy today. It's punchy. Okay? Gemini, roll with me. They didn't have anything growing up, and they're basically trying to live out their childhood. I also feel man-child or immature ass grown lady, which is not attractive. Let me say, and I hate to be a double standard here, but I'm going to tell you, it's expected to a certain extent, and I'm not about to argue with you guys, but it is expected, or let's just say accepted, more for a man to be a, as they call, ASN. I'm not going to say the whole words, or a person that's basically a scumbag. If you guys know what a ASN is, then let me know. It's okay for them to be an ASN, but it's just dead wrong and unacceptable for a female to be an ASB. And to me, it's a double standard, but I must admit that it is definitely worse to look at when it is a woman. I hate to say that, but it just is. And I'm not for the, I don't live for the double standards, but this was one where I can see why people would do that. I'm just saying, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. Oh, I am aware of my mistakes, but I would rather play victim to gain the pity from others. This person has been, I'm going to tell you right now, and I hate to bring the psychology into it, but that's how I roll. Jim, if you had a conversation with this person and they told you about their childhood, have they not told you all of the bits and pieces of their childhood? I'm telling you right now that this individual had a terrible childhood. They had no validation growing up. None. Do you hear me? No bueno validation. And so now every one of those material things is exactly what they need to make themselves feel valid because they did not have it growing up. Top of the deck reveals, I use you for my own gain and growth. Thank you. I think they used you for your emotional, you could have networked and done some things. I honestly don't feel like they used you for anything other than to pay some damn attention to them. But yes, for their own gain and growth. First of all, they didn't grow at all because they're still stalking you and won't let you go. And they did gain someone that actually thought that they were a halfway decent human being, and they did gain in that way, but they lost because I don't feel like you're living for this, Jim. And then I used other connections to help me mask my feelings for you. They don't have other connections. They may have somebody that they're supporting financially. They may play with people, but they have to buy their love. I hate to say that, but they have to buy their love. You do know people like that. This is one of those people. You're a boss, Gemini. They didn't have to buy anything from you. And they probably started out trying to get you like that. And you was like, bring it down, tone it down. Like, I'm good. Like, it's making me uncomfortable that you're spending all this money. Some of you guys got earth in your chart. I'm feeling some earth stuff. That's some stuff I would feel. I have no Gemini in my chart other than the places it belongs. But, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm feeling like some of you guys kind of probably had to tone it down and fell in love with the part of them that they're hiding. Wow. I feel like I am definitely resonating with this. But at the same time, I really feel like this person is materialistic. But more importantly, your compassion scares me, and I am too insecure to accept your niceness. That's where I'm going with that. And that is where we are going to end this. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I'm still going to extend it. If you are a tiered member tiered on Patreon, you will get it for free. You could choose whether you want to watch it or not, because I know some of you guys watch based upon dates and not the message. I'm here to feed the soul. My readings are timeless. And I'm not going to argue with anybody about that. You know, if you're comparing me to another channel, then you already are not doing the right thing. Okay? Because you can't put these messages on a conveyor belt and put them on an assembly line, guys, and just be like, have it your way. It doesn't work that way. It's energy. And you also have to watch the energy of the person that's actually delivering you the message, because if they're coming on, popping them out, more power to them. But what are they doing? I'm not hating on anybody, but think about it. I'm real over here, so whatever. What are they doing actually in between that? Like, I get so many of my clients that are so compassionate towards me, and they're like, Marv, girl, stop working. I'm going to tell you, Spirit been sitting me down because I will work nonstop. So that's where I'm at with it. I'll see you in the extension. I'm done. I'm off my soapbox and I am done preaching. Bye, Gemini.